There we go. Let me just sort this out then. Sorted. Amazing. So I'm sure you saw in the title, PSG versus Real Madrid. This is the one I've been looking forward to, I can't lie. I'm expecting a great game here. A little back and forth between the two. These two European giants, I would say, clashing against each other is going to be something to watch. I'm going to turn this down so you don't hear me repeating. I haven't yet seen the lineup, however. I haven't had the chance. Still looking for it. Ah, here we go. Donnarumma, Nuno Mendes, Muru, Kuros, Hakimi, João Neves, Vitinha, Fabian Ruiz, KK, Dembele, and Desire Dior. They're showing it up there anyways. And for Real Madrid, Thibaut Courtois, Anti Rudiger, Francesco Garcia, Raul Asensio. So they're doing 3 at the back. They're doing a 3-4-3, Real Madrid. Oh, they're doing a 4-1-2-3. Anyways, Niagala, Jude Bellingham, Federico Valverde, Aurelian. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Kylian Mbappe, Golonzo Garcia, and Vinicius Jr. How is this game not started yet? My thing, I don't know if my thing's delayed or if they delayed the game itself. It was meant to start at 8, wasn't it? Yeah, it was meant to start at 8, so I don't know if my thing's delayed or not. I hope it isn't. What I will say though is, as I was saying before, PSG Real Madrid, I'm expecting a brilliant game here. Honestly, I'm expecting both teams to go at each other. No holds barred. I'm expecting goals galore here. I reckon, personally, we could be seeing a 4-2 to PSG. I just think PSG is just that little bit better right now. Still waiting for that to start. Come on, please. But, yeah, PSG, I reckon they'll win. Are we starting now? Alright, let me get the timer ready. It'd be really funny as well, actually, if PSG did win. Because you look at it from Mbappe's perspective, he left PSG to win the Champions League, I believe it was. And it ended up PSG winning the Champions League without him, and they could beat him here today. Oh, God, that would be hilarious. I'd feel a bit bad for killing Mbappe, but at the same time. Alright, here we go. Get up on the start soon. Alright, kick off. Here we go. What's this all about? Hello? Why? What have you done?
You remember the request earlier?
What request? Oh yeah, that. Please don't say it out loud.
Yeah, and also for dark fruit one.
And the dark room, yeah.
What's it? They just replied to me
Yeah.
with a screenshot of Christian Horner meme saying, "If you have a problem, change your fucking car." But instead, it says, "You got a problem, change your fucking CEO."
Oh, that's really dumb from Real Madrid. Real Madrid in a dangerous position here.
Oh shit, you stream it?
Yes, I'm streaming. That's why I told you not to say things out loud.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm watching for France versus Wales
Okay.
because this determines on us and for women's.
Yeah.
I might go back and forth as well.
Mhm.
What are we saying?
No idea, mate.
Or for score right now?
What, PSG versus Real Madrid?
Yeah.
I said I reckon it's going to be a good 4-2.
Oh, fair.
I think both teams are too good not to score, but at the same time, I think PSG's just that little bit better.
I'm watching your stream now. Which prick are you on phone to?
I don't even know, if I'm honest. Go on. Oh! KK. I like how it can hear me over your phone. It's a beautiful flick from Mbappe. But I was saying on the live, what's it? It would be so hilarious if PSG beat Real Madrid just because of Mbappe.
Oh.
You think about
I
it.
say this, PSG will win.
I reckon they will, yeah.
Yeah, 100%. I say with heart, they will win.
But I just say it with them because what's it? Kylian Mbappe left them to join Real Madrid.
Wait, Wales? Oh my god. Wait, Wales! 1-1! It's offside.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Oh, it was.
Who's that? Dembele. It's a good run. Good little pass over to KK.
Also, I have to say, well done on our girls. Earlier today, we won 4-0 against Netherlands. We love it.
Of course.
Yeah. It's a beautiful moment.
Passing around just outside the box. But it gets to Hakimi. Hakimi loves these areas, but decides not to take it now.
You know what? Wales number 7.
Oh, fuck!
What?
PSG nearly scored.
Oh.
Thibaut Courtois, full straight. Full stretch, yeah, managed to save it.
We got a VAR check on for a goal right now.
What are you hoping for then? A goal? Or?
To be honest with us, we hope a draw for Wales to win.
That might be offside.
But
that's not a goal. Brilliant save from Courtois again.
That's the goal. Wales is 1-1.
Hang on. Real Madrid, they're on the counter here.
Oh.
They're on the counter. They got some good numbers up. Is Kylian Mbappe? Oh, I couldn't quite get a shot off.
Oh.
Alright, PSG's defended well enough. Was there any Rodrigo?
I mean, debatable with a first ball. I think the first part was 100% offside. Unless I see something that I didn't see, but better game on Wales right now.
Yeah.
So it gives us an opportunity for what's it? If Wales win, basically, it means Netherlands will have 0 points, Wales will have 3, we will have 3, and France will
KK.
still have 3. Yeah.
PSG's playing well with the ball right now. I've been watching way more PSG than I thought I would, if I'm honest. That's brilliant control from PSG. It's Dembele gets it in the box, no one there to receive it. Oh, they've lost it! Oh! And that's 1-0!
To who?
To PSG!
Oh my god.
Where's PSG? That's red card. There you go. 1-0 PSG, and that is horrific from Real Madrid. They intercepted the cross, and then lost it. Just about lost it again, and then... What's it? It's just an open goal. I want to see this again. Was it Asensio that made that mistake? What?
When you have spare time, I need your opinion on Wales' first goal. Here. Because the first pass...
Loses it to Dembele. Dembele gets it just over to... Who is that? I think it would have been a penalty either way, actually, because Courtois takes Dembele out. But then Fabian gets to it and just puts it away in an open net.
Fair. Meanwhile, I just seen... Oh! Okay. Also, meanwhile, I think I just seen a mother just abuse her daughter on live television.
I hope he doesn't mean that.
No, I think I did.
I don't wanna you know, talk about that kind of stuff on this channel.
Oh yeah, I do apologize.
To be fair though, Real Madrid, they've sent it out to the far right. Oh fuck, and they nearly scored.
Ooh. But I can't lie, our group in this Euros are looking interesting.
Yeah. How so? Who have you got?
What, in our group?
Yeah.
We got France, Netherlands, and Wales.
France, Netherlands, and Wales. Oh, okay.
We lost our first game to Netherlands. No, to
France, yeah.
Yeah. Then we won against Netherlands.
Oh my god, this could be 2-0. He's through on goal. He's through on goal. Dembele, and it's 2-0. Another mistake from Real Madrid. Oh my god. It's 2-0 to PSG. It's not even been 10 minutes.
Also, because of England's scoreline from today, we won 4-0. It counts out the first goal from France, so we are second in the group by goal difference. So it is looking good right now. This is a battle in our group.
Yeah.
But the thing with
Oh my god, what is that? Was that Rudiger? Was it? Yeah, Rudiger, that's a horrible mistake from Rudiger. He completely misses the ball when he's under pressure and just lets Dembele go one-on-one against the goalkeeper. No, that's disgustingly bad. Like you deserve to have a pay cut from that. And PSG's back on the ball again. Wow.
with group stages so far. Group A and D are looking for most interesting groups so far. Where Group A is still all to play for the second spot.
Right.
With Switzerland on 3 points, Finland on 3 points, and Iceland on 0 points. Even if Iceland still have 0 points, if Switzerland and Finland loses this, let's see. No, Iceland could be gone either way. Because there's Finland and Switzerland are next. And whoever basically wins that match goes on to knockouts. And it could be surprising knowing Switzerland is the host for the Euros this year.
Right.
And then, as I said, with England as well right now, in our group, is still up to play. Where France now drawing with Wales, meaning Wales has 1 point, France has 4 points. It means it's still up for grabs for any team for first and second. Whilst I say that, France do have a dangerous free kick.
Was it PSG have a dangerous free kick?
Are we witnessing the same fucking game or something?
Probably. Headed away. Not quite out of danger yet. Okay, it's out of danger, never mind.
Let's see. And Rosie. But I said, like, it's still all too painful for group stages for A and D right now. Because Group C, B, and B.
Oh my god, referee, book one of them. They've wasted so much time passing to each other. Someone take a fucking throwing.
Fair enough. But yeah, Group B and C, they look like they're already secured in the group. With Spain, of course, having 6 points. Italy with 4 points, Portugal having 1, Belgium having 0. Meanwhile, Sweden and Germany, I was about to joke, but I remembered you was on live, but they are dominating their group right now with 6 points together.
Who else, sorry?
Sweden and Germany.
Sweden and Germany.
Yeah.
No nonsense defending there.
And Alfie, you know what joke I was about to do, but knowing your live stream, I'm keeping my mouth shut.
I don't know what joke you was going to do, and I think I'd prefer it that way, if I'm honest.
Yes. But yeah, it's still up to play in Group D and A.
Straight to the goalkeeper. Wasn't a bad attempt, though.
And then tomorrow is the final match day, I believe, for the group stages.
Yeah.
With Finland and Switzerland going next, Norway and Iceland tomorrow. And then our final game that could decide our fate is England and Wales. And that's on Sunday the 13th.
Real Madrid's won a free kick. Well done, eh? That's me.
Yeah, God bless you, my child.
I was going to say, you're not going to say bless me? Oh, that's a brilliant free kick. Very unlucky not to get to that. Tell you what, PSG could have made a horrible mistake there as well, but as things stand, Real Madrid still on the ball. Never mind, they've just lost it, as I said that. It's like no one can really get off right now. PSG have to be ready for Chelsea. Absolutely, they do, mate. Hi, you are sneezing and coughing everywhere. Mate, I think I've got a cold. Can't lie.
Also, we have development breaking news. They said yes to dog fruits.
Oh, that's nice. I actually like dark fruits as well. Oh, PSG could be in. Nope, they're not in. Real Madrid won a free kick. But what's it? I like dark fruits as well, so
Yeah.
I'm down for it.
That's why I was mainly wanting to ring you to back me up.
PSG throwing.
And then I remembered your on live stream, so yeah. Anyways, I catch you in bed. I'm gonna continue watching this game.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, peace, bro.
See you around, mate. Paris are making Dense ooh la la. Arsene Wenger in a guest for final watch along. Arsene will be happy to see a French team win because he works for FIFA. Tell you what, I reckon you wouldn't mind seeing a French team win. That's offside. Yeah, undoubtedly he would. Our co-host. Undoubtedly, I think he'd love to see a French team win, and especially since it's looking like it's going to be PSG versus Chelsea, and obviously Arsene Wenger, he's an Arsenal manager. He would absolutely rather PSG win it over Chelsea. And if we especially consider the rivalry he had with who was the co-host you had on? He leave now. That was my mate. He's a Palace supporter. Occasionally he does kind of call me on these live chats. He was watching the women's game. I think it was France versus Wales. He said. But what's it? He does occasionally appear on this channel as well. Here's PSG on the left wing. Here's KK. KK takes a shot, big deflection, and ultimately Real Madrid get control, and they've lost it again. This rivalry is gone now. You two are friends. You swap players often. Haha. You mean Chelsea? Arsenal Chelsea? Yeah, what's it? I'm starting to feel genuinely we have Arsenal and Chelsea must have some sort of pact going on right now. Like what's going on? Medawaki, I can understand wanting him as a player. I don't actually think he's a bad player. But look, KK needs a rest. He's had a long season, good player from Georgia, brilliant player, absolutely. There aren't many better than him, I don't think, on that left wing. But yeah, as I was saying, Madueke, he makes sense to me, but the price that they're asking for is an immediate no-no for me. So if we continue searching, especially when this whole Gyökeres business is going on, and we're arguing over 5 million, when we're willing to pay 50 million for Madueke, I'm not having it. He wins down the ball quite nicely as well. It's gone back to the goalkeeper. I see Noni Madueke as a backup to Saka. Does this mean your Belgian player is leaving Trossard? Trossard's a left winger. That's the thing. Trossard's a left winger. We've already got two left wingers in Trossard and Martinelli. Saka is obviously going to be on the right. Trossard versus Puzzle was a good match for him, for example. Yeah. But as I say, I think with Trossard, he's kind of on and off this season. Like, he had his great moments, don't get me wrong. And his KK on the left. Can you find a pass? No, he cannot. He had to go back. But, yeah, no. Madueke probably won't cost us, Trossard or Martinelli. But Rodrigo might. Assuming we manage to get Rodrigo. But if I'm being honest, I think we can keep Ethan Wanyeri on the right wing. He's already played there, and he's absolutely thrived. We need a big performance for KK in the final. Absolutely. We need a great performance from him, from Dembele, from absolutely everyone in that PSG team. Oh, that could be a very dangerous one. Who's that? Is that Vinny? Vinny tried to take a shot, but he just couldn't. Who was that came back to run? It was Mendes. Mendes made a big save over there, otherwise it could have been 2-1 and game on. Wow. But yeah, no. As I'm saying, Madueke, I'd like him. I genuinely think he'd be a good backup for Saka, but I cannot justify 50 million. And here's the thing, that was our opening bid, was 50 million, and Chelsea said he's worth more. Paris players need to remember cash reward when they win this. Good learning experience for Xabi Alonso this. 2 down and a challenge. It is, to be fair. But again, PSG are arguably the best team in all of Europe. Arguably. I think they are, personally. I think they didn't get where they got. Beating Liverpool, beating Arsenal, beating Inter Milan. If they weren't the best. But, what's it? How much was it? It was like 150 million or something like that, wasn't it? That's a lot. That's a big cash injection. But considering that it's blatant favoritism to me, who gets into it, I'm not really kind of happy with, it being that much, or anyone deserving the title of world champion. Is KK? Real Madrid won a foul. They haven't got it. Inter, they lost to one of these Brazilian teams in the tournament. They are a mess. I thought they were really solid, to be honest. Hi, Lisa. Yeah, I thought they were initially solid going into the Champions League final. But then when I saw them when they played and got absolutely battered by PSG, it's just undone them entirely. But again, you can't ever underestimate PSG. They've got that talent. Oh, this could be Kylian Mbappe. No, he can't score against his old club. He's absolutely furious. You could say, why are Paris in this? Before this season, they didn't win a UCL. I have so many questions, actually, because I'm still very unclear on how it works. If you look at it this way, how comes Chelsea are in this, despite the fact they've only won a tin pot, and yet Spurs aren't in it? How comes Liverpool aren't in it, despite winning it the most times in all of Europe? How comes Arsenal aren't in it for going the furthest in the Champions League, English club-wise? It's just so much to really question. I don't get it. I really am confused. To me, it's a blatant favoritism and not about who's the best. That is a fucking brilliant ball. Oh, this has to be a goal. This has to be a goal. And it is. It's 3-0. Oh my god, 3-0. Who scored that? That's brilliant football from Hakimi, putting that through ball in. But again, just so unselfish from the attack. Yeah, not looking for a direct shot, looking for the pass. Imagine if Paris win this and no trophy for Kylian. It would be hilarious. I was saying this earlier in the chat. Watching PSG beat Real Madrid would be the funniest thing. And I say that because obviously because of Kylian Mbappe. 3 goals. Are Paris in the Club World Cup? Will they rest KK last 20 minutes or so? I would, if I'm honest. He needs a rest. He's been playing non-stop. But look, he's a brilliant player, and you just need him at his best when you go into a final. Well, I think I'm very confident now in saying PSG is going to go into the final against Chelsea. Trent Alexander-Arnold versus KK will be interesting. I think KK will get the edge over him, if I'm honest. Courtois is furious. Yeah, glad you understand my thinking. KK needs a rest because of a long season. But yeah, I absolutely agree. But I think they're going to play him absolutely in the final. He's too good of a player not to play in the final. And this is interesting. My prediction was 4-2 to PSG. As things stand, it's going to end 4-0. Well, not as things stand. KK1 v Trent and Alexander-Arnold during Napoli days. He did, yeah, he did, to be fair. But I think now the players are a lot more experienced as well. A lot more experienced, and are getting in. How old actually is Trent Alexander-Arnold? Trent Alexander-Arnold. He's 26, so he's going into his prime days. But yeah, they're going into their primes now. It'd be interesting to see. Oh my god, it's buffered. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I might have to sort out the time here. Where am I? No. It keeps buffering now. That ain't good. Let me see if I can. I do apologize. Hopefully it doesn't buffer now. I need to still go back. Oh my god, it's buffering in the exact area. I have to change the channel. Oh no, this ain't good. Do you think Vinny should win FIFA award? Was it racism? I don't know anything about that situation to make a comment, if I'm honest. Yeah, I don't know anything about the situation. I hope it wasn't racism. It's a serious accusation if it is. I need to sort this out. Everything's buffering. Liverpool are linked with Luis Suarez. You heard this rumor? I have not, no. I definitely haven't heard that. My whole thing's just like going crazy right now, so I have no idea if anything's going on. I'll have to do this a long way then. Luis Suarez to Liverpool is only a rumour. Colombian striker from Almeria in Spain or so. Alright, so there's been a problem with my with my streaming thing here. You need Twitter, low-key man. It's not called Twitter anymore, is it? Okay, so there's a problem with my stream thing right now. I did not mean to move that. So I'm just trying to restart this out. When I can, the timer will resume. Darwin is for sale. Liverpool are looking to sell him. How much is he available? Are you going to cancel the stream or stay until the end of the match? I'm going to try and get the match back on. Hopefully. I'm resetting everything now. But I'm gonna try and stay on the stream and watch the rest of the match. But yeah, no, Darwin Núñez, selling him. Thing is though, if you sell him, you've got to replace him. So, do you have any like replacements set for him? Here we go. I think I've got it working again, but I've got to sort out this timer. So it's what time? Sorry, the timer's disappeared on that. Fabian Ruiz. All right, minute 30. 31 and go all the way down here. I think that's about right. I think I'm a little bit behind actually. Alright, got it back. At the moment, Liverpool will sell Darwin and sign new players. Okay, what kind of price are they looking at, do you know then, to sell what's his face? To sell Núñez? Paris are looking good. They are almost in the final. They have to organise friendly matches before McDonald's League starts. They do. And this is the part I hate, is the cooling break. Lyon didn't get relegated in the end, and that's actually put Palace in the firing line, I think, because they're now saying that Crystal Palace might lose their place in Europe. I don't know how much of it's true. I don't know what's going to happen, but look, if they do that, what's it? I know Palace mates and they wouldn't be happy. Napoli with Antonio Conte on Darwin. Final is on Sunday in New Jure Stadium. Is that? Oh, they're just replaying. They're replaying goals. Look, I will watch the final. I'll stream it. At least I'll try to, and pray that. What's it? Gunners Den will buy Crystal in Southeast London, share and save Crystal Palace. Listen, contact any Palace fan that you can, right? Right, and tell them that I'm gonna make it. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna buy a share. I'd love to though. I'd love to buy a share of any Premier League club. New Jersey Stadium, the New Jersey Stadium, yeah. What's it? I haven't seen any of these stadiums whatsoever, so is it gonna restart now after the cooling break? Alright, here we go. We're restarting after the cooling break now. What's it? Could I save Palace really by buying a share? Zakimi. Yeah, games kind of came back on. Don't know if you've disappeared or not. But PSG still on the ball again. Still 3-0 up. That's mad. I think the stadium, MetLife, is New Jersey Stadium, where Paris are playing in, is where the final will be. Is it? I can't tell. I haven't been watching enough of the Club World Cup. It does look very familiar to the one that Chelsea played in, though, against Fluminense. Did I pronounce it Fluminense? But it does look very familiar. Well, regardless, it's looking like it's going to be PSG versus Chelsea. So long ball from PSG, tried to flick it, but it's ended up comfortably outside of the field of play. So throw in for Real Madrid. I saw Modric somewhere over there as well. Modric. How old is Modric now? He's 39. I'm surprised he's still playing then. If he's 39. Oh, this could be a 4-0. No, the goalkeeper's got to it. What's this? Carlo with Brazil. England have Champions League and Bundesliga winner Tuchel as manager. Gunners Den to manage San Marino in World Cup 2026. Poch with USA. Big name managers everywhere. Absolutely. Absolutely. Big up San Marino. Oh, this could be dangerous. This could be dangerous. Oh, he's brought him down. No, yeah, it's not a foul. Referee deems it a fair tackle. Real Madrid nearly went 4-0 down twice. Roberto Martinez with Portugal. We got some big names, know what I'm saying? But I mean, of course, I'm the Gunners then. Obviously, I'm gonna beat all of that. Julian as Germany manager. I'm kidding. Kidding. I probably wouldn't beat all of them. Here's Vinicius Jr. Jr. on the left wing. Can't quite get past anyone. Has sent it down to the midfield. But the midfield finding a little bit of space, but getting closed down quickly. Oh, this is killing Mbappe. He's in the box. Could get in a good position. Nope, he gets tackled too early. Do they keep it in? They've kept it in. Real Madrid ain't happy about that though. They think it was either a foul or it went out field of play. Hang on, what's happened? Mbappe's gone down holding his head. PSG fans aren't going to be happy about that. They reckon that the play was good. He didn't fall on his head, I don't think. What's he gone down holding his head then? Doesn't look like he hits his head on anything. Did you see Patrick Vieira will be France's new manager after World Cup? Could happen in some ways because France legend. Could this be Zidane? Nah, I'm sorry, Mbappe, mate. You have zero to complain about. You just unfairly stopped a game. Maybe. I'm always gonna remember Zidane for his headbutt incident. Do you want to see Lee Carsley as England next manager? He will win Euro for England reserves. Who I want to see for the England manager position, if I'm honest. What's his face? Why do I forget names all of a sudden? Eddie Howe, that's it. I want to see Eddie Howe as the England manager. I would not mind that whatsoever. I think he's a brilliant manager, especially with what he's done for Newcastle. Go on, PSG. Oh, that's brilliant. Brilliant 1-2. Oh! KK nearly scored. Current France manager is leaving after World Cup 2026. Well, is it confirmed who's going to be replacing him? know, is it confirmed who's going to be replacing the French manager, or is it currently just up there, up for thing right now? KK nearly scored. We can tell as viewers you like KK. I like him as a player. I think he's a brilliant player. But I only call him KK, again, because I can't pronounce his last name. I have no idea how to pronounce it. But I do like him as a player. I would love for him to be an Arsenal player. I know he's not linked with us in any way, shape or form, but I would not have minded. No, France haven't picked a manager yet. Google will show you he will leave. Gunners Den is to be France's new manager. Look, I can petition for it, but I'm making no promises. Oh, Vinny Jr.'s just giving the ball away. Long ball to Dembele, but Courtois gets to it first. PSG really not giving up the ball, but they had to let it go in the end. I think if you be France's new manager, people will ask you to talk in French. I'll get a translator. I kind of have to because I don't speak French. I'm sure they'll be happy with a translator. That's a ball ref. Thank you very much. But I don't think they'd have a problem with a translator. Total attempts at goal. Demungur. We non-French. I understand we, but that's about it. But I'm told that French, when you're trying to learn it for the first time, it can be very, very overcomplicated. Paris are looking good at half time. They could have been 4-0 up a few times at half time. Think about that for a second. Generally, they're saying it would be well and truly over at 4-0. I think it's well and truly over at 3-0. Excuse me. But, yeah, no. Paris, I keep saying it, they're a brilliant team. They find things that people just don't find. If I buy you a buying kit with Harry Kane number 9, will you be happy? No. No. No, I would not be happy. You can keep the Harry Kane kit. Offside. Oh, here we go. That's a brilliant ball to KK. No, it's defended quite well actually by Real Madrid. We're nearly at added time though. Could Real Madrid find one before the break? Alright, let's see. How much at a time are we going to get? We are getting 3 minutes of at a time. Put that there. Well, honestly, I didn't expect it to be 3-0. I was really bigging up this game as well. I was bigging it up as like a whole, oh, it's going to be goals galore. It's going to be really intense. They're going to push each other to the limits. They haven't pushed each other to the limits at all. PSG's just been pushing Real Madrid around. And Hakimi's just won a corner out of nothing. We're waiting for a corner to be taken now. And it's a really well won corner actually by PSG. They're practically hugging each other now. Victor is a done deal, it seems. Who are Arsenal's striker options? Kai and who else? No more. Eddie was sold. We have Gabriel Jesus as well. And we have Mikel Mourinho who can play in that position. But corner taken. Still in PSG's possession. Running into the box again. Shot at the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper takes it away. And Real Madrid wins a free kick. But yeah, I don't know if Victor Gyökeres is a done deal. It's looking good, apparently. We're in the final stages of the talk. But I'm hearing now that we're bickering over like 5 million or something like that. But look, we're desperate for a striker now. If I was Arsenal, I'd just pay the extra 5 million. Corner taken quickly. Orgi. Oh, that could be a good ball killing Mbappe, but nope. Rumours on it. But we would have Kai Havertz. We would have presumably Victor Gyökeres. We would have Jesus, even though he's injured. He always scores in Christmas and Easter time. Yeah, interesting, especially considering his last name. Yeah. But yeah, we've got options. It's just for the longest time we haven't really had an out striker who will guarantee you 25-30 goals a season. Dembele, try. Oh, what a save from Thibaut Courtois. And it looks like Thibaut Courtois hurt himself. We got a final quarter quick. A final corner kick. Or is it not? No, it's not. Never mind. Do you remember Trent Alexander-Arnold quick corner Menoghi score? I don't really know. Apparently, I've got really short-term memory loss. Fabrizio posted, read this to everyone. Did he? Did he? I need to check everything. Fabrizio Romano. Hang on. 5 minutes ago, Victor Gyökeres insists on not showing up at Sporting anymore, only Arsenal. Clubs remain in talks. Madueke continues talks, he wants Arsenal. Ekitike, direction Premier League, Kudos 55 million paid in 3 years. Carreras done soon, no bids yet for Sancho. So it's not quite done yet. This was interesting actually though. We get a live reaction from Gunner's Den here. But it's not quite done yet, I don't think. Just 5 minutes ago from Fabrizio Romano, he is saying that Victor Gyökeres is insisting he's not showing up at Sporting anymore, only Arsenal, and the clubs remain in talks. And this is what worries me with Arsenal, because we just dilly-dally and just thing over. I'm surprised West Ham sold a player to Tottenham. West Ham needed the money, I heard. Maybe, but look, I actually think Tottenham's got a really decent player in Kudus. Actually, Kudus, when he played against us last season at the Emirates, he absolutely tore us to pieces. So he was dominating that. He was dominating that wing. But look, he's a great signing for Tottenham. Banter aside, Victor bought a home next to Gunners' Den and ready for Arsenal. Here we go. Yeah, what's it? I don't think you guys know, but Gyökeres, we neighbours now. What's it? I've shown him the ropes. I've taught him all the history of Arsenal. You know, all the way back to 1886, sorry. No, all the way back to 1886. But no, seriously, was it Victor? He's not done yet. The clubs will remain in talks. Hopefully, we can get him over the line. And let's be honest, this deal is absolutely something we want to get over the line. For the sake of both clubs. For the sake of the player, for the sake of Sporting, and for the sake of Arsenal. Everyone wants this deal to go through. Victor should be a done deal. If not, someone else will buy him. Maybe, but again, you need to remember that Victor Gyökeres, as a player, only wants to play for Arsenal. He's openly said that. He will not play for anyone that isn't Arsenal. But with this kind of Gyökeres position, it does still unnerve me a little bit that we're bargaining now. But we're bargaining over like 5 million. When we went over to the Madueke and we gave Chelsea our initial offer of 50 million. Victor only wants Arsenal because he wants to hang out with Gunners' Den. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the cool kids. I'm one of the cool kids over at Arsenal. Everyone knows me. Was it me and Arteta? We go way back. No, not really, but still. Victor only wants Arsenal because he wants to hang out with Gunners' Den. No, I think he wants Arsenal, though. In all seriousness, he wants Arsenal because we need a player like him. He's one of the missing pieces. And it was going to be between Arsenal and Man United. But obviously Man United, they didn't get any European football last season. Mikel Arteta won one FA Cup. Is a trophy a must next season? Yes. Yes, it is. But it also depends on what trophy we're talking about. If he wins a Premier League or a Champions League, then he's secured his place in the club. But if he wins like an FA Cup or a Carabao Cup, it's going to be very debatable whether that's good enough. But one thing is for certain, a trophy is a must, because if not, it puts Arteta's career in the firing line. A lot of fans are going to be very disappointed in it. The board themselves has said they might actually sack him, so he has got to perform this season. Mikel Arteta is all about stability and his building. He let Uber go and Ozil go. Thing is though, with Uber, I know there was a bit more about like personal kind of, well, not personal but professional kind of problems between the two. But look, at the end of the day, Mikel Arteta, he had to start from scratch. He had to reset this whole team. Because you look at where we were. The players that we had were not playing for the club. They were playing for the money that we were offering. And look, we offered them money, don't get me wrong. But you could see it in the players. They didn't care whether or not they won or lost. All they cared about is picking up their paycheck week by week. But these players now that we have, they actually care about the club. They want to perform. They want us to succeed. They want trophies. And yes, we've had our drought where we're not winning trophies. But I think the moment we get over the line, Kieran Tierney won an FA Cup with you, correct? Now he leave. Yeah, he did win. He won the FA Cup with us. I don't know if he was injured at the time or not, or whether or not he was playing. He he was around at that point though. He's left now to Celtic because let's be honest, he'd want guaranteed time. And looking at the defense that we have now, we can't really guarantee it to him, but we can guarantee him like a few minutes. But Petr Cech is another who played for you, for your two friends, Arsenal and Chelsea. Yeah, he was always more of a Chelsea guy, though, let's be honest. But when he played for us, he was absolutely horrendous. Genuinely. I remember, actually, it was an Arsenal-Watford game. I think we won 3-0 or something like that. And when Watford got a penalty, we were joking around, like, Troy Deeney's going to take it. Oh, it'd be hilarious if he misses it. And then Petr Cech actually saved it. And absolutely everyone was absolutely screaming in absolute disbelief that Petr Cech saved the penalty. And we're all sitting there saying, I was there. With your Japan player leaving, do you expect to write back, for example, or no? You're on about Tomiyasu. I don't know. Maybe we could bring in like a really like low price one. But no, I think we'd be more interested in getting a backup centre back and a backup left back. But yeah, no, Tomiyasu leaving. But in a way, I feel like we have a chance to really build something now at Arsenal. The only player that I can think of that I can really say is injury prone in Arsenal is Calafiori. Other than that, these players, they aren't really known to be injury prone. So hopefully we can have a bit going forward. Hopefully not lose too many players this season. Chelsea player in as centre back, maybe? No, we're looking at that Mosquera geezer. My voice is gone all of a sudden. I'm going to keep checking on this Victor Gyökeres news because I need to find something. Wesley Fofana, you want him? Start it, give it to us. Give him to us, why not? I have to go. We'll try to be back later, going to eat some food. Alright, cool, man. See you around. Paris shouldn't mess this up. No, they won't. They won't mess this up. I think Paris, they're too good. They're too good too. I've always rated them as a team. And I think they just Real Madrid would be lucky, I reckon, if they even get one goal. But I don't think they'll get three. Especially not in the second half. Yeah, I've always said it though with the Club World Cup, it just how they choose players still doesn't make any sense to me. They are just picking favourites. I'm willing to bet you Inter Miami only got picked because they've got Messi, and even that didn't get them the money they thought they'd get. We're just waiting for the second half to get back on now. But I didn't even get to make proper analysis. I just realised I haven't been able to make any analysis, and that's caught up with as a result of reacting to the goals. But PSG, they've been unbelievable, beating Real Madrid 3-0. One thing I would say about PSG, I think PSG will go all the way. They'll go and um, yeah, they'll go and into the final, and I reckon they'll win it. If I'm honest, if they can identify which players in Chelsea to be worried about, then I reckon they'll win it. And that João Pedro geezer at Chelsea, my God, two absolutely stunning goals. Generally, I did not expect that from him at all. But what's it? PSG. I counted on you today, and I'm counting on you again in the final. You go. The teams are coming back on the pitch now. But yeah, no, we've got to get PSG over that line. So I might actually get a bit excited in the final as well. I need a PSG win. Has there been any substitutions? My nose. Yes, mate. I noticed that PSG as well. Every time they kick off a game, they always send it over to the opposition. I don't know if there's a tactic behind that or not. Shit, I didn't start the timer. Alright, I think I've got it. The timer right now. Madrid trying to make something, but can't quite get past that defence. And here we go. We could be looking at a brilliant attack right now. Brilliant long ball from PSG. Brilliantly controlled. But Real Madrid's managed to get back in time. But PSG finding a lot of space. Oh, they've lost the ball here. Real Madrid in a good position. Good ball. But very well defended by PSG. Cool as a cucumber, them lot are. Even under pressure. But that's a brilliant ball to Dembele. Dembele. It could be 4-0, maybe offside. Let's see if it's offside though. Flags up for offside. Probably going to be a VAR check. Let's see this. I can't tell from that angle. From that angle, I can't tell. From that second one there, he's on. But the game seems quite confident that it was offside. No VAR check. Could have been 4-0. That was at least a VAR check though, because I'm not sure if that was off. Oh, there's KK. KK brilliant on the ball. Sending it back to the right wing. Very unlucky, but brilliant from Thibaut Courtois. Nah, unlucky to concede a foul there though. Oh, this could be it. This could be very good. But he can't get past the first defender. Is this Mbappe? Mbappe looking to get across in, maybe, or maybe he's looking for a shot. But PSG's defence just remains that much solid. Regardless, Real Madrid, they're still looking for it. I wouldn't have blown the whistle there, if I'm honest. I would have played on a little bit first. Clear foul, but don't get me wrong, but still, Real Madrid got the ball. Oh yeah, never mind. He's from that angle, he's most offside, yeah. It's like, what, 39, Luka Modric? 39, still playing. But today as well, this will be the 5th consecutive game that Rodrigo doesn't start. I don't know if he'll get any minutes in this game. It's already looking like a lost game right now. Unless Real Madrid can pull 2 back quickly. Oh my god, they've lost it again. Very, very unlucky PSG losing the ball the way they are. But they've won it back again. And Real Madrid's got a foul for that. Real Madrid just been shockingly poor in that first half. 2 of the 3 goals they conceded were entirely their fault. And the third one was just brilliant. Just brilliant overall football. Oh, to be fair though, making an effort for it, Mbappe there, but over the crossbar. Not a bad idea though. Decent little bit of football. Maybe he should have let the ball pass though to Bellingham. He's smiling, right? But you know he wants to throw something. That's a foul, ref. Is that KK? Has gone down. Christ, these refs are so argumentative. It's not even that late. Why am I tired? They're passing back to the goalkeeper. But look, still, you can see how calm PSG are. Even when put under pressure, I don't think they're really scared anymore. If they concede, it will probably be more of an inconvenience than anything else. Unless they concede again quickly after. I'd still love to see another goal from PSG though. They absolutely do deserve another goal. It's a very good ball actually, all the way to Dembele. Dembele trying to backheel it, but just couldn't get past the Real Madrid player whatsoever. And now Real Madrid's won a foul in the defensive half. They've taken it quickly though, moving down the left-hand side. Not quite in a dangerous position yet though. However, they moved it down to the right. Oh, they could be in danger here, but no, they've gone backwards. Nah, they've completely lost it there. It's a long ball all the way to the right wing for PSG. They've actually won it. I thought they lost it. I mean, they haven't been able to do much with it, except getting themselves in the midfield, and now they're on the left wing with KK. KK runs in the box. Go on, get a goal. Ah, too far wide. I still really want KK to get a goal. Absolutely brilliant player he is. Also, I'm gonna just put a light on real quick. I'll be back. I think that's Mbappe that just lost the ball there. And PSG back on a brilliant little attack here from a dangerous position. Just too close to the goalkeeper though. Oh, that's a very good through ball to Vinicius Jr. Vinicius Jr. in the box, trying to look for someone. Takes a shot for himself. Why? That's so greedy. I actually don't think Vinicius Jr. is as good as people say they are. I'm saying that now just because I think he's too greedy. He could get so many more assists if he just looked for them more often. What's going on here? Is there a substitution? Yes, there is. Oh no, Dembele's KK is coming off. No, to be fair, they deserve a break. Oh, they've got their break and quite early on actually. Before the hour mark's even been hit actually. Fair enough. Cleared away. Not quite far enough though. Real Madrid still on the attack, still looking for that goal to open up the game for them. In the end, I'm back in Paris and nearly there. Yeah, and what's it? KK's been subbed off. KK and Dembele. So they're going to save them for the final. Before the before the hour mark's even been hit. KK should be rested for final. I don't think he will. I think he's too good of a player to rest for a final. Here we go. It's Modric that's actually coming on now, apparently. Modric, the oldest player in Real Madrid, is coming on. Ex-Tottenham, isn't he? Could we see a late show from Real Madrid? Seems unlikely. They have to score a goal quickly. If they scored now, they might get back in the game. Yeah, if they scored now, they might get back in the game. KK is resting for final. Well, we'll have to see. That is embarrassingly bad for a stat. Oh my god. PSG down the left wing. Just straight to the Real Madrid defender. And it looks like Real Madrid's going to try a quick counter-attack here. There you go. Left wing here. Into the box. Vinicius Jr. Crossed in. Wait, they've cleared it. Couldn't quite get it. They're calling for a penalty. Nothing given by the referee. And it seems like the game's slowing down a bit here. Just couldn't quite find themselves into thing. Hakimi has Godspeed. Oh, good speed. He does, to be fair. I'm wondering if they'll rest him, if I'm honest. That could have been 4-0. Last ditch defending from Real Madrid again. But look, when PSG get the ball, they try to go to those wings very quickly. It's getting a bit shut down now by Real Madrid, but they're still holding the ball brilliantly. It's not a great ball to give away there, to be fair. Now Real Madrid could be looking for a quick attack here. It's a very good run by, I think, Bellingham. Takes a shot, but it's blocked quite well. Still not out of danger, though. Looks like Real Madrid's getting a corner. Real Madrid has woken up a little bit, to be fair to them. Oh! I thought he would have caught that. Does Jude seem tired to you? No, he actually doesn't. Was it? He looks quite active on that, I can't lie. But we're seeing a few changes now. Never mind, Bellingham, Asensio, and Vinicius Jr. are coming off. Okay, who's coming on? Modric, Eden Milito, and who? There was another one. I didn't get enough time to see the other one. I have to go now until Monday. Take care, man. Take care of yourself, yeah? What was it? I'll see you then for the final. Could have been a very good ball, but Real Madrid still not letting it go. Not Real Madrid, PSG, sorry. I think we're going to have a cooldown stoppage as well. And that takes up like 5 or so minutes. That might have gone out, yeah. Unlucky for PSG there, that's gone out of play. going to be a bit more entertaining to watch, I think, the final. Especially consider I am going to have an actual emotional stake in this. I'm obviously going to want, was it PSG to win? And if they do end up scoring, I'm actually going to properly celebrate. Oh, that's a very good ball. But again, PSG just run onto it too quickly. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what Real Madrid seems to be doing. It's like PSG's just onto it immediately. And that's how brilliant they are defensively. Oh, Modric, mate. Couldn't quite lose it there, but Real Madrid's got it back. I'm going to look forward now. My thing's glitching right now. Hang on, my thing's glitching. I need to just... sort out the time again. That'll do. Roughly that time. Very great control. Oh, this could be 4-0 here. No, we're looking at a good break here. From the right wing. Shot taken, but not quite gotten past the defender. Still, PSG on the ball, not letting it go. And they've had to go back again. You can just see what they create, though, this Real Madrid team. Oh, that's brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant. Destroying his man entirely. Didn't see the need to take a shot from that, though. Should have tried to cross it in. It's Mbappe. He got past the defenders, but ball went a bit too far for him. Safe hands of the goalkeeper. Oh, that's brilliant control. What's the referee saying? Handball. Free kick, Real Madrid. Just can't quite get past that. Oh, yeah, that's a handball. Trolls it down by, like, round here. I still haven't seen any Rodrigo come on yet. And they've only got one more substitution left. We've got about 20 minutes left of football. There's any time to make substitutions. So I don't think Rodrigo will be coming on. This could be the 5th consecutive game that he doesn't make an appearance in. It's another good long ball over to the right wing. Hakimi on it this time. Hakimi, great control. Oh my god, shot but no shot on target. They just can't seem to find the back of the net here. I don't know. Oh, this could be a good move here, to be fair. Here's Real Madrid. Tried to pass in. It's cleared. They've had to go all the way back to the goalkeeper, PSG. But PSG, again, they've been on it. From everything except maybe finding the back of the net, like without there being a mistake. I know it's odd to say that because they're like 3-0 up, but I do think they've struggled in the second half to find the back of the net, despite the chances they've been having. You know, we've seen our first booking of the game as well. Well, that's a blatant booking. Extends its leg so far back, so high backwards, kicks him in the chest, clear as day booking. Oh, it's not a great place to lose the ball here. Here we go. We're a 3-on-3, 3-on-4 now, but it's gone all the way to the far right. Is he going to whip it in? He's whipped it in. Not quite cleared. It's struck, but has to go over again. It's deflected over. We're going to get a Real Madrid corner here. Real Madrid have had 5 corners to PSG's 2. It's not a great corner at all. It's not even gotten past the first man. There's calls for something. I'm assuming a handball. Referee hasn't given anything. Couldn't keep it in. Are we getting a cool down break here? I think, yeah, we're getting a cool down break here. If Real Madrid's going out of this now, I'll have to pay close attention to this Rodrigo business going on. Watching now, the PSG fans going absolutely insane. Right, we're getting ready to restart. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze again. Excuse me. Anyways, so Madrid back on the ball. And they're looking for ways forward. Can't seem to find anything just yet. But, oh, hello. Little bit of decent passing, though. Still, it's like they're unwilling to take on the defenders anymore. I actually think they're a bit scared of the PSG defence. That's a very good ball. That's a very good attack down the right wing. But it's very good defending, though. It's going to go to a corner. PSG have had some decent opportunities here. They've made a fair bit for themselves. Still going, the PSG fans. Right, corner taken. Headed by PSG, but that's going to go only just about in, actually. Is he going to go back to the goalkeeper? Yes, he is. That's boring. Ten more minutes to go. It's just been absolute iteration, but would you say now that PSG secured their place in the final, or do they need to score one more to seal it entirely? I think they've already secured it, if I'm honest. Still, 3 goals in a Club World Cup semi-final is absolutely mad. It just shows the quality of PSG. PSG again all over it. PSG's been all over it. Here's Hakimi. Back to Hakimi. Just about holding it in the midfield, looking for a pass. They absolutely love that right wing though. What are they going to do here? The energy's kind of just calmed down now, PSG. Not really looking for the goal. I think they're more so looking to wind down the clock. But they think to themselves, another goal won't hurt. Here we go. Oh, hello. Not bad from PSG. They've won a throw in right about where the flag is. There's another Real Madrid going on. That's their last substitution. What's it? Lucas Vazquez is coming on, which means that Rodrigo, for the 4th or 5th consecutive game, hasn't been played. I think Rodrigo's just got to say goodbye now. There's clearly no plan for him. That's a very good flick, actually. It'll be a corner to Real Madrid here. It's a brilliant little flick, that. I love the creativity in it. But it's too little too late now. Sure, it'd be nice to get a consolation goal, but will they even get that? They've got a corner, so they're about to find out. Is Modric taking it? Ooh, could have actually got it then. Wasn't a bad attempt at it. It's a really good header, that. Just a bit wide of the post. Harry's just, again, control. It's all just control, control, control. But that doesn't mean they haven't shied away from attempting to get at the goal. Again, they just want to get past the timer now. I feel like the time is dragging on a bit, though, if I can't lie. Tempting it to get it to a decent position, but again, PSG defence have been absolutely on it today. Even the chances that look like they were about to be goals, PSG defender comes out of nowhere. That's a very good tackle by, who is that? Oh! That's actually a proper chance as well for Real Madrid, but goalkeeper just on that. But that's also a very good ball. I think it's onside as well. Goalkeeper's out of position. This could be 4-0. Oh! It's not over yet though. It's 4-0. That's it. Good night. Where is it? Here we go. 4-0. It was coming. It was absolutely coming. That is it. Oh, what's this man want? Hello. How are you doing, man?
I was about to give an update on the score of Wales, and then I joined to see PSG scores.
Hmm.
You what?
Sorry? What? Don't know what he's talking about.
Oh, I see why you're being nice now.
What do you mean being that? I'm always a nice guy.
Oh my god.
I saw like someone was watching, and then the phone went off. I was like, oh, I had to be you. I have to make a joke about it.
Yeah.
All right, so what's going on?
So I'd like to give a final score of France versus Wales.
Yeah.
4-1 to France.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh yeah.
Why then?
I mean, it was a lose-lose situation.
Hmm.
I like for delay.
Well, yeah, what's it? There's gonna be a delay, isn't there?
Yeah, I love it. Just saw your actual reaction to it. For PSG, I see. Bet over Real Madrid. I can't lie.
Yeah, absolutely.
I legit just came on 5 seconds before it came 3-0. No, 4-0.
Hey, mate, 3-0 happened a while back.
Yeah, I'm at 4-0. If Real Madrid scored, then yeah. You motherfucker! You know what I mean by that.
Yep. How much added time are we gonna get? We are gonna get none.
Oh wow.
We didn't get a minute of added time. There was a cooling break and everything. We didn't get nothing. Oh well. That's that then.
Wow, what a game.
4-0.
Yeah.
That is slaughter.
Wow.
Well, I've got a stake in the Club World Cup World Final.
Yeah.
So I really, really need PSG to do that again.
Why? Wait, say again?
I really, really need PSG to get a result like this again
Or
for the final
yeah.
because it's Chelsea.
Oh yeah, true. I thought you mean like the sweepstake type of thing.
Oh no, nothing like that.
Oh. Because I'm doing that with family and I'm the only person standing.
Why? Who'd you get?
Chelsea.
Okay, I hope you lose.
Oh.
But anyways, that's it for me for now. Like, share, and comment, and please do subscribe. Really does help out the channel. I will be seeing you guys in the